Okay, welcome to everyone joining Rania Nuhdi and me live here on this live stream on YouTube. Welcome to everyone watching the replay as well. Today we're going to highlight two topics from a podcast episode, From Hidden Dreams to Painted Strength, Rania Nuhdi and the Colours of Tanzanian Womanhood. Rania, I'm so happy to speak to you again.
Hello, everybody. Good morning. It's a beautiful
Good
morning.
morning.
I like the
we
background. I love your background, full of trees.
Thank you. Well, yours is beautiful as well with one of your paintings. I do have to say also to the listeners, I think our connection is not so great, and Rania for me is sometimes frozen, but at least we can hear you for sure. Sometimes
Okay.
you come back. And yeah, we're going to highlight two topics from our podcast conversation that's live today. The first one is empowerment as a generational promise. And you had one pivotal moment when your daughter called you a role model and how that inspired you to use art to break cycles rather than your heart. Can you tell us a bit more about that?
Taking it back, it's a very powerful moment, and it took me a while to, process it. But here I am today. I am proud, and I am here, thriving with my art and my dreams, and I'm happy that I took, that step. It really wasn't easy, not easy at all, because especially when it comes from, someone you really care about, someone you're raising, your daughter, saying, Mom, you're my role model, and you know that you buried your dreams and what made you happy, and there you are seeing her growing up while you're combing her hair every day, and making sure that she smiles, and you hear her calling you a role model, and you're like, saying, you're doubting yourself, am I doing the right thing, am I really her role model, what is she seeing in me? I want so much more for her. So this is what I decided. I decided to, take some challenge and go for my dreams, and just make sure that at that moment, I wasn't not only doing it for myself, I was doing it for her to see me, so she can know where she's going. The back generations, our grandma, our mom, our grandma, it never used to, we never used to talk about it. We used to just say stories and that's it. But then this generation, when you talk about it, you can feel it. And I want her to, fly. And so I was there showing this is where she made me where I am now because of her. And I'm happy. And now she's, living her life. She's in university, she's in Dubai, and she's following her dreams to be a writer and a business career, whatever she's going to do. And I'm happy. I'm happy for her. It's really hard. It's really, really hard because let me say still we're so behind because last 2 days something had happened, and it's still going on. I just realized because it took me back, flashback, when I was 16. So we were told if we want to go out, and it's not a bad thing, not bad at all. And I'm not going to say it in a bad, no way, it's not a bad thing. We have to cover our hands and our eyes, like, the niqab, and to go out and to do activities, whatever we like. And I never used to say no because I want to go out there. I want to see, I want to do something. I wasn't going to school, so I want to do something. And all they could give me is the sewing machine. So when I used to go there, it was okay. I never took myself like, why am I wearing this? Why am I, no. I used to enjoy every minute of it because I want to do it. So last 2 days, there's this girl, she's an artist. She contacted me and she's like, I want to be an artist. I want to be just like you. And she's covering herself all in black. And I looked at her and, I know that she's not allowed to go out of her house if she's not going to wear that. And she's not even allowed to remove it. I didn't give her the look. When she came in, I was so happy because I saw me. I saw me back then. And then when she came in, she didn't do anything. She couldn't talk to the staff. She was just there. She didn't do anything. She didn't do painting. She just roamed around. She helped her sister do some stuff, and she left. Well, she was there to come and paint, and she's an amazing artist. So this thing, the empowerment of women, we have to talk about this a little bit more. Like, how are we going to give a chance to these women or these little girls? What are their dreams? You know, my daughter is lucky to have me, but what about her? So I feel like I need to be out there. I need to show them that whatever, you're wearing this, I'm wearing this, and it's okay. She's wearing that, but dreams is dreams. We cannot allow, like, we cannot allow anybody to, say no to us or do this to us. No. We can do it the right way. And I think, yeah, it just touched my heart because I was there for my daughter. I don't know who was there for her. I think I should be there for her. I know I'm going to be there for her.
Well, I think this is also a bit, I don't know if you want to call it a movement, but in a way that you also try to achieve with your work, right? To open up these conversations
Yes.
about culture, about womanhood, about dreams, and what if the world says no to that one particular woman? And your story, as comes out through the whole podcast episode, is one indeed of following your heart and not giving up and not, well, you can hear the others, but you're not necessarily listening to them. You've really, from your whole journey, is who you are now and what you all do with your beautiful artwork. And I mean, if you're getting these younger women to you, I mean, that's a sign that they see, right, in your work and who you are as a person, what you're trying to communicate and what you're trying to share with the world.
Yes, it is. It is fascinating. It's beautiful. I just need them to have that in mind, like, they could do anything, and especially when we get to know for this world, we get much no, but then I want to say we are surrounded with a lot of negative, and especially when it comes to not of certain things, but dreams, especially us as an Arab, they don't take us seriously, as like this little girl that I was talking about. And especially for me, when the world's telling you no, it doesn't come as a no, as a word. No, it doesn't. It comes in action. It comes in, feelings. People give you that face. People give you no support. That is also a no. Sometimes I get it in my family. Sometimes I get it in my friends. That support, the talk, the be there for you, and the push is. The world is surrounded with a lot of noise, like so many no's out there. But for me, I lost a lot of friends. For me, just now, I'm just here, and I'm happy that where I am just now doing my art. I lost a lot of friends who's no support, no encouragement, and which is okay, because I think it comes within. Like, if you take no rejection, like, you listen to your heart, you do small achievements. It doesn't have to be big. You don't have to answer anybody or listen to anybody, because I feel like when you start listening, you start judging yourself, especially us women. Like, what am I showing? What am I? If they already show us that a lot of negative, or a lot of trust, or I'm not going to say it in a bad way, but I think it's just you and how you listen to in your heart. Like, you do your art, you focus, and you follow your dreams, you keep going on, and I think that's it.
Well, that's it for now as well, in that sense that we would like everyone to listen to the full episode podcast where you dive deeper into this, where we hear your whole story. So it's live today. We've got a comment coming in, so inspiring. So thank you so much, Rania. So we can listen to the podcast episode on Spotify, on my YouTube channel, and on YouTube Music. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Thank you so much, Rania, again for speaking with me about, and I love listening to your inspirational words and your encouragement to work. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye.